You get home all right? I hear you're out of work. Well, I bought my last horse from you. The notices go up this week. After 20 years, the railroad has come to Sweet Mary. It's progress, my friend. Change. It's the law of life. Anyway, I brought you here about something else. I thought you'd want to know that Mr. Russell died 3 nights ago. He went in his sleep. Doesn't that affect you, the man who raised you?
78 years is a long life.
Yes, he was an old man. Not a bad one either. Anyway, he left you his watch and the boarding house on Walker Street in Sweet Mary. It's 2 stories high. I live there myself. This is a big something to think about.
Why?
Because you can live among white men again. On land that a white man has given you. You've been up in the mountains too long. It's time to come down, speak English to people, no matter what language you're thinking, and get your hair cut.
Why?
Because there's something to be gotten out of this. Something to your advantage. Now, at least go look at it. But I think that if you see it, you will keep it. And there's a woman running it. Good-looking woman.
Do I inherit her too?
Well, my friend, that's up to you. You can be white or Indian or Mexican. Now it pays you to be a white man for a while. Go to Sweet Mary. Say, how are you? I am John Russell. I own the Russell place. Put yourself on the winning side for a change.
Is that where you are?
A Mexican is closer than a white mountain Apache, I can tell you that.
How old is she?
Hey, Mexico. You got a bottle back there? I guess anybody can come in here. Yeah? If they allow Indians.
Hey, when did they start letting Indians drink?
Maybe they've been drinking that Apache slop they make out of cactus juice. Tiswan? Yeah, that's right, Tiswan. Maybe that's where they bought the nerve to come in here. It'd take a week with Tiswan. They got time. What else they got to do?
That ain't Tiswan. That's mezcal.
Yeah, that's mezcal. Well, that's still not allowed. Not even sticky sweet Mex drinks. Not for Indians. Oh, look at that. They just can't hold the liquor.
They sure can.
Nobody knows why. Just a fact of nature.
No more, huh? Before you leave, you put money in the bar for mezcal.
Next time I'll drop you.
Talk about bringing you to a house that has flower pots in the window and napkins on the table. A savage.
I don't know why you say that. I was thinking about it in English.
That wash dried while I was hanging it.
I don't think this meat is fresh.
Well, don't think about it. Just cook it.
But it smells funny. Do you think it'll be all right?
Yeah, if you put a lot of chili peppers into it. I wouldn't eat it myself on a bet.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm moving you out. I want you to take your socks, your cigar stubs, your long johns, and your nickel-plated sheriff's badge and amble back down the hall to your own room.
I like it here.
Can't quite remember how you got squatters' rights in here anyhow. Seems to me you came by one night to ask for an extra blanket and stayed a year.
You beginning to worry about public opinion?
Well, the public's getting bigger than usual. The new owner's coming today.
Well, what the hell is he, a preacher or something?
He might not understand this arrangement. I'm not sure I do.
I don't like this.
Oh, I didn't think you'd be crazy about it.
I don't like it at all.
Humor me. I just want to keep up appearances for a while. There's nothing to get sulky about.
Jesse, you can't move me around like you do the furniture. I might not come back.
Sure you will, Frank. Where else are you going to put your big cold feet? Are you kids up? Coffee done.
All right, Jess. Come on, she wants us down.
What if she does? We're paying the rent.
Well, what are you going to do, lie around all day?
I might.
You know, the way I calculate it, you spend about 17 hours out of 24 in bed.
I need a lot of sleep.
Well, you reckon you'll come out to see your shadow on Groundhog Day?
Well, what's there to get up for? I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have anybody to visit. Big excitement around here is to watch Jesse chop the head off a chicken for dinner.
Well, if you're hurting for something to do, I'm poking through every pair of socks I own. Why don't you try putting a darn on some of them?
Darns raise blisters. Buy yourself some new ones.
You just think I'm made of money.
If you are, I never see any of it.
No, I'm cheap, huh?
Well, this isn't what you promised me.
I promised you I'd do the best I could. What did you think married life was gonna be?
Getting away from a hardscrabble ranch on the Rogue River. And away from my old man who never raised anything but kids and bad luck.
Lovemaking fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't fine. It's mostly something you want to do, and usually without even taking a shave.
Look, you don't want to have any kids. You don't want to keep house, and now you don't even want to sleep with me. I'd do better to get myself a yellow dog to keep me company.
I'd like to see these folks just once without yesterday's dried egg on them. The walls of this house are paper thin, Billy Lee.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means she can hear everything through them. And I mean everything.
And we fight a lot.
What's wrong with you two?
Well, what isn't?
What did you get married for? So you'd have the right to sleep in the same bed?
I guess.
Well, that part of it isn't going to last, believe it or not. She'll get fat and you'll get old. Then what?
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about now. You try living with a 24-hour belly aching and see how you like it.
Well, that's the price you pay if you want it where you can nudge it in the night.
Billy, time to go to work. Well, I see the silver is being polished up nice and bright for Mr. Russell.
And what's the matter with that?
And who are you going to all this trouble for? A man who was carried off by the Apaches when he was a child, raised among red devils to be a red devil?
Is that what I'm gonna have, sleeping in the brass bed in my front bedroom?
Oh, I'll tell you something else about him. When old man Russell found him among some army prisoners at Fort Thomas and took him to his home, gave him his name, this ingrate, he ran away. He went back to the Apache again. He had no use for the white man or his ways. So, you don't waste your time with this. He eats with the fingers.
But when I get done with him, he'll be eaten out of my hand.
You think so?
Uh-huh. Mr. Russell? I'm Jessie Brown. I've been expecting you.
The gate seems to be off the hinge.
I know. I've been meaning to do something about that sometime or other. Well, come on in. We can't talk here. I hear it. The roof's got a nice big leak, too. If it were raining now, you'd drown right where you're standing. But it isn't raining, is it?
Doesn't appear to be.
Mr. Russell, this house has got 10 rooms, 2 flights of stairs, and 1 woman to keep it all nailed down. That's me.
All right.
Well, what would you like to do now? Would you like to see the rest of the house? There's nothing else to show you except me and the account books. And you've already had a fairly critical look at me.
And I'll take a look at the books.
You might like to know that old man Russell had a fine funeral. Everyone in the house chipped in and we bought him a horseshoe of red carnations. They didn't last long in this heat, but they were pretty. And we got him a marble headstone. It has his name on it, and underneath we had him put in the fullness of his years. Is that all right with you?
Settle for that on my own slab.
What do you figure yours is going to read?
Shot dead, probably.
Don't people like you, Mr. Russell?
Only takes 1 a dozen.
Well, let's assume you're going to have a future. How would you feel about going into business with me? I'll make the same arrangement with you that I had with old man Russell. These are the accounts. You'll clear $300 a year without even lifting a finger. And you'll have a place to hang your hats besides.
I had an offer on this house for a herd of horses down on contention. I think I won't take it.
You knew that when you walked in the door.
Let me ask you something, lady. This house here that you're so hot about, it's mine, isn't it?
Yes, it's yours.
I can sell it or not sell it, whichever, right?
You can do what you want to.
Was there anything in that will that made provision for you?
Not a line.
But then it turns out that I don't have any responsibility toward you at all, do I?
You don't owe me a thing.
No, fact is, I don't.
And I'm not one to quarrel with the facts, Mr. Russell. Anybody in there?
Just one.
Got something to say to you, and I just assume nobody heard it.
Why? Something wrong?
Russell is selling the house. I'm high and dry.
Well, now, that's kind of sudden, eh?
Well, it's his house. My luck.
Well, if you're hurting for money, Jess, I can let you have a little.
Can let me have more than that, Frank.
Like what?
He kept making an honest woman out of me.
Come on, Jesse. You're already that.
Now, don't hedge. I need an answer. You appear to be it.
Well, that's a hell of a romantic way of looking at it.
Well, you could do a whole lot worse. I don't turn your pants pockets inside out. I don't say no in the middle of the night. And you got the stomach ache. I'm ready with the bicarbonate of soda. When you got a cold, I'm the one who brings up the croup kettle. I know I'm not 20 anymore, but that's not too bad either. Because over the years, I have learned how to control my temper.
Oh, that's true.
So, yes or no?
Not a chance.
Well, I've gone this far. So if it's not too undignified to ask, why not?
Jesse, you could be the Queen of Sheba with a rose in your teeth. You could be Velvet Skin Annie out of Frisco Hook Shop. The answer would still be no.
Well, you got me in pretty classy company, anyhow.
I've been working since I was 10 years old, Jesse, cleaning spittoons at $10 a day. It's now 30 years later, and all I can see out the window here is a dirt road going nowhere. The only thing that changes the view is a spotted dog lifting his leg against the wall over there. Saturday nights are all in the town drunks. I get their 25-cent dinners and their rot-gut liquor heaved up over the front of my one good shirt. I wear 3 pounds of iron strapped to my leg. That makes me fair game for any punk cowboy's had one too many. Now, Jess, I don't need a wife. I need out.
Doesn't seem to be my day, does it?
I'm doing you a favor, honey.
Anytime a man weasels out on you, turns out that he's doing you a favor. Well, maybe you are, Frank.
Are you in charge here?
Henry Mendez.
It's urgent that my husband and I get to Bisbee. I want to arrange to leave tonight.
The line is closed.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm prepared to hire a rig.
We don't have any.
Well, what do you have, Mr. Mendez?
Nothing at all, lady.
We got a mud wagon.
Who's going to drive it? I could do it. Doesn't have enough experience. The company would not allow it.
I'm willing to let him drive.
He might also be willing to sue us in case something happens.
If I bought the wagon?
It's not mine to sell.
If I paid for more than just our fares?
Well, you need a driver, horses, 4, maybe 6 horses, and the relay stations aren't working anymore. That means the same horses would have to go all the way. If they don't make it, who's going to pay for them?
I'll buy the horses. So there's no other problem, is there?
You want to get there pretty bad, don't you? Settle it.
We'll go over to the hotel now and have dinner. That should give you enough time to find a man and get ready.
I don't know, lady.
You'll make a month's wages in 3 days. You'll be ready.
Me and Doris want to get out of here ourselves. So does Jess. That's 3 more of us.
And Russell's looking for a ride, too.
All right, that's 4. Why can't we do it?
Have I said we couldn't?
Is everybody ready?
I saw that fellow Mendez. I'm going along with you. Going to Bisbee to get married. What do you think of that?
Not much, but that's up to you. Here's your ticket. If there are any stops open on the way, you show that for meals. Drinks are extra. And you hand it in when you reach your destination. Hey, this one's for him. You want to hand it to him?
Sure. I see you're going to contention. I changed there for Bisbee. Yesterday I was in the Army, and next week I'll be a mining man. The week after I'll have a wife. One all arranged for and waiting. Isn't that something?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what did you do with my house plan? I don't see it.
I stuck it in the boot. It's okay.
Better be. Nursed that thing alone for 6 years.
Cicero Grimes.
Yes, sir?
Well, write it down, boy, for the coach out front.
It's a special run.
I know that. That's why I'm going on it.
I'm afraid it's full up with 2 more still to
You
come.
can get 1 more on up top.
No one's allowed to ride with the driver. That's a company rule.
They going?
Yes, sir, both of them.
You got a ticket for that stage out in front? Well, that's it. You can give me your ticket and you can take the next stage.
That's a funny idea.
No, it's not a funny idea. That's a good idea. See, you could stay here, get drunk, have some fun. Now, how's that sound?
But I'm going to be traveling tonight.
No, I don't think so.
Leave him alone. Come late, you find your own way.
What'd you say?
I said, why don't you leave him alone? When the man wants to take this stage, let him take it.
Well, suppose I take your ticket instead.
You just walk in and take someone else's seat?
Looks like it, don't it?
Somebody's pulling a joke on somebody.
You think so?
What kind of a business do you run here? You just let a man walk in and say he's taking your seat after paying the fare and all? The company doesn't do anything about it?
Friend, this business is between you and me. And we don't want anybody else poking their nose into it, do we? You wearing a gun. You better get one.
Well, you can't just threaten a man like that. There are witnesses here seeing you threaten me.
They heard you call me a dirty name.
I never called you anything.
And even if they didn't, I did.
I didn't say a word.
Now, friend, I'm gonna step out into the street here. And if you don't come out in about 1 minute, I'm gonna have to come back in here.
We should have done something.
You talking to me, lady?
Yes, to you.
Wasn't my business.
What, if he'd taken your ticket?
He didn't.
That soldier would have helped you, and you know it.
I didn't ask him for any.
Didn't even have a gun.
Yeah, that's his business. You don't want to carry one.
Takes a lot to light a fire under you, doesn't it?
It's all right with you, lady. I just didn't feel like bleeding for him. And even if it isn't all right with you,
Apaches out there now, watching us.
Don't alarm yourself, young lady. The wild free ones are all up in the mountains. The wild caught ones are at San Carlos.
I've heard a lot of stories about what the Indians do to white women.
They do the same thing to white women they do to Indian women. And they don't mind it much, red or white.
I don't know if the ladies enjoy that kind of talk very much.
What kind of talk?
About Apache Indians and what they do to women and all.
You saying I got a loose mouth?
Well, if he wasn't saying it, I am.
Hey! That lady speaks right up, don't she?
Mm-hmm. And if you want to know if I'm carrying a gun, I'm not. My tongue is my only weapon, Mr. Grimes.
And it's deadly.
I've lived among the Apaches on a reservation. The women grinding corn and rubbing skins, the men almost naked, some of them quite striking. And just when you begin to find them almost beautiful, they squat and picket themselves with the dogs sniffing at them. I can't imagine eating a dog and not thinking anything of it.
You ever been hungry, lady? Not just ready for supper. Hungry enough so that your belly swells up?
I wouldn't care how hungry I got. I know I wouldn't eat one of those camp dogs.
You'd eat it. You'd fight for the bones, too.
Have you ever eaten a dog, Mr. Russell?
Eaten one and lived like one.
Dear me.
Mr. Russell obviously feels sympathy for the Indians' plight. If you're a humane man, you do. But you have to live on a reservation for a time like San Carlos to see that caring for them is not a simple matter of giving them food and clothing. My name is Favor, by the way. I happen to be the Indian agent at San Carlos. As the agent, I see all the problems the Interior Department is faced with. Natural resentment on the part of the Indians, their distrust, their reluctance to cultivate the soil.
They live where they don't want to live.
That too, which can't be helped for the time being. Do you happen to know someone at San Carlos?
Most of them.
You've visited the agency?
I lived there.
I don't think I recognize you. Did you work for one of the suppliers?
No, I worked for the police.
But the police are all Apache.
Station.
Mendez.
Well, who else? You can wash at the bench near the kitchen door. You follow the path around the back for the other things. You still got horses?
A few more days.
I'll change them for these. I thought you'd close down. Yeah, that's a long story. You get your woman to make some coffee, eh?
Mr. Mendez. Yes. I find myself in an awkward situation. I'm going to have to rely on your tact.
You mean you have a dirty job for me to do?
Giving as little offense as possible. Arrange to have Mr. Russell right on top with you.
How do I offend the man without offending him, Dr. Favor?
My wife finds it disturbing having him inside with us.
What is there about him that bothers the lady?
Well, I'm sure you know his history better than I do. I leave it in your hands.
And what's yours? For the dust, or whatever reason you want.
ride in the coach.
They all say that?
I don't know what they all say, but he's paying for most of it. I don't think he wants to argue about it.
And what do you say?
Well, I say, why make people unhappy? Why not let them do what they want? It's not a big thing. Why should we let it worry us?
What if I decide to stay inside? A man could catch his death of cold riding up on top.
But is that worth arguing about? Making trouble, getting people angry and upset? Or is it easier to forget it? Which? If you ask why I lend myself to this, it's a habit. A lifetime of it.
I didn't ask. Against the cold.
I want you to hear this. I was just telling them that you're not the first through here this afternoon.
Oh.
About an hour ago, 3 men came by. Did you know them? Some riders. But did you know them? I don't know. They may work around here. This station's supposed to be closed. What are they doing here? Man, it happens. People pass by. What'd they look like? Did they say where they were going?
If you think they planned to hold us up, they wouldn't know a stage was coming by here today.
I want to go another way. Is there one?
Yes, there's a road past the old St. Pete mine. It hasn't been used in years. It's wild and harder to travel over, but it ends up in the same place.
We'll take it. We have women. If any possibility of being stopped, we should take precautions. Let's start without delay, if you please.
Won't bother you.
Would you put it out if I said it did?
Oh, yeah. My mama taught me to remove my hat and my cigar in the presence of a lady. Whatever else I take off depends on how lucky I get.
Stuffy in there.
I noticed.
Listen, I had nothing to do with your getting thrown out.
All right.
Although, frankly, it wouldn't bother me a bit if you had to walk all the way to Bisbee.
Wouldn't bother me either, lady.
Take care of the horse and get a water bag. Why have you made this stop? If you're thinking of us, we're not tired. No, I'm thinking of the horses. And me. I'm tired. We'll rest here for a couple of hours. I have to get some sleep.
You're smart. You do the same.
Hey, amigo. This ain't the stage road.
We took a different way.
different way. You just take any old road you feel like.
I think you better talk to Dr. Faber.
No, I'm talking to you.
We all agreed. You were asleep. I thought if he wants to come with us so bad, this would be all right with him.
Where's it go?
Same place. We'll be in Benson tomorrow. If the road is all right and nothing happens.
What could happen?
Stop right there, lady. Or I'm gonna know all there is to know about you.
Well, you could at least have cleared your throat.
I couldn't. My heart was in it.
It's hot. These are heavy. So you've seen my legs. Well, there are worse walking around.
Some worse, some better.
Well, you're not going to have much to do with them, so don't let it worry you.
You're a pretty thorny woman. Has anyone ever gotten within range of you?
Not that it's any of your business, but I was married once. I've been a widow since I was 19. My husband was a sweet Missouri boy. One night, they brought him home on a kitchen door. He'd been shot 8 times. Seems there'd been an argument over the price of a Mexican saddle. He had a comic valentine for me in his pocket.
The dead are dead. You ought to bury him.
I'm sure that's good advice. Trouble is, Mr. Russell, I think you feel the same way about the living.
What do you want?
Well, I hope I'm not bothering you, but it's so hot I was just cooking. Oh, there's a nice little breeze up here, though, isn't there? Everybody's gone to sleep. I can't sleep when it gets this hot. I just wake up dizzy.
That a fact.
This place sure is spooky. All those buildings and nobody in them. You know, I'm awfully glad you're along with us. I mean, if anything happened, it's nice to know there's somebody along who could do something about it.
That's what you think.
I saw you back at the station. You certainly frightened the life out of everyone back there.
Did you like that, little lady?
And I like to see a man act like a man.
Well, I think that you should have what you like. You scared? You never had it like this, hmm? You get hurt a little bit, and then you get loved a little bit.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to get my husband.
Why, so you can charge up that hill and get his head blown off?
You let go of me. He's got to do something. That man hurt me.
You wagged your tail in his face to get his attention, and you got it.
You're disgusting. You know that. You talk so dirty.
Wipe your nose and shut your mouth. And tell everyone you fell and skinned your knees going to the public convenience. Here, mop up.
Missing a water bag. We started with 3. I must have left it behind at San Pete. Mendez will skin me.
Right down to the bone.
Oh, that's an awfully pretty kit.
Yes, it's made of Spanish leather.
Geranium?
Jasmine, would you like some? It's cooling.
Thank you. What does a bottle like this cost?
The best years of your life.
I like Dr. Favor. He has such lovely manners. And I was noticing his hands. He keeps his nails so nice and clean.
He's very proud of his hands and feet. They're so small. I, on the other hand, am proud of his brain. It's very large.
He reads a lot, doesn't he?
Far into the night, which is just as well. Because when he takes his trousers off and folds them neatly and hangs them over the back of a chair, that sharp, exciting intelligence of his doesn't seem to count for very much. Because then you see all we're left with are those thin, spindly legs with those little blue veins on them and all the knots and bumps.
A love match, huh?
When I was 18 and a student of his, and I heard him read Robert Browning. But now I'm 35, and I hear him cough up phlegm.
They all make those noises. Bathroom noises and bedroom noises.
I suppose we've all felt the same chill.
Not me. I like men. Well, they may have put a little gray in my hair, but I keep coming back for more, so they must have something.
Hear, hear.
Take a nice walk to the top of the grade.
Getting tired of this trip. I want a bath. I want to sleep 12 hours. I want a big, rare steak.
And then what?
I don't know. I never know what's next. Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to scratch for it. That I do know. I wish I could find a rich old man and give it a rest for a while.
Where, out to pasture?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Let someone else work up a sweat for a change. Let someone else put the meat on the table.
Glad to buy you dinner.
There's a lot of men who'll do that, Mr. Russell.
Well, just soon make it breakfast.
No thanks. I just take coffee in the morning, nothing with it.
You know, we'd like not to make it.
I figured you had some catching up to do.
When you didn't come by the main road, we went back to Delgado's. He told us you'd come this other way. He didn't want to tell us, but he told us. I tell you, we done some riding.
Well, look who we have here.
Hello, Jesse.
Feeling ornery, Frank?
Let's not start asking questions.
Just one. What are you doing here?
Going bad, honey. All right. Break out that luggage.
Doc Favors pretending he don't see us. Yeah, things kind of close in on you, don't they, Doctor?
I have no idea what you're talking about. My wife and I are going to Bisbee to settle some affairs. We'll be there 2 days at most.
Oh, that's not where you're going? You're going to hole up in Mexico. Or you're going to get on a boat in Veracruz and head out.
Hey, Lamar, you know something? He ought to be over here with a gun.
Oh, no, he don't need a gun to pull off a robbery.
No?
No, he does it with pen and ink.
No.
Yeah. He just claims a higher beef tally when it comes in. Then he pays the trail driver off for what's delivered, charges the government for meat that ain't even there, and the pockets are different. Ain't that right, Doctor? The Indians go hungry, but you don't.
All right. Let's get to it.
What about up in the boot?
A shotgun. You think this is worth your while? You won't be able to show your face again. No, I purely appreciate that. But don't give me no more advice, please. I'll bet you're dead or arrested in 2 weeks. You ain't gonna have nothing to bet with. There are witnesses. What witnesses? I don't see no witnesses. Lamar, you see any witnesses?
No, not here. That man don't look like no witness. Hey, mister! Are you a witness? I've seen you someplace. That bothers me. Come on, mister, help me out. Where was it? Cicero!
Well, now, looky here. How much did you steal? Tell us so we don't have to count it.
He figures he's helped out enough, they'll give us the tally.
About 12,000, I figure.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Well, get it loaded. Looks like you did good and we did better. Now, you boy, get up there, throw those 2 saddles down. Amigo, you and you. Saddle them 2 horses. I figured you'd ride along with us away.
I'd better not.
You'll be all right.
I'll be all right here.
You're coming. One way or the other, you're coming. Friend, I thank you for the buggy ride, and we'll do it again sometime.
Kid, get down.
What?
Just get out from there.
Hey, Britt. Hold up a minute. I forgot a little something. What are you doing up there?
Getting my things?
You figure you're going someplace?
Why stay here, huh?
Just how far do you think you're gonna get?
That's to find out.
Now, how far did you say you're gonna get?
Leave us some water!
Now, how far?
Oh, about as far as Delgado's.
Now, what does that mean?
Well, maybe if we all get thirsty, we'll go to Delgado's and get some mezcal.
Jesse, do you want me to do something about Braden?
There's nothing to be done about him.
Russell! Russell, where are you going? Russell! Wait for us! Russell, wait! Why didn't you wait for us?
What'd you want me to wait for?
Look, we want to get out of here before they come after us.
Is there something stopping you?
Man, what is the matter with you? This isn't happening to one person, it's happening to everyone.
And you want me to show you the way, huh?
Sure. You show us the way. We follow. But we are all together.
Together, huh?
I flatter myself that I understand, Mr. Russell. We affronted his dignity. Very necessary thing, Boone. We asked him not to ride with us. Now he's telling us we can't walk with him. Isn't that right, Mr. Russell? Maybe we don't walk the way you walk. Fair, but harsh. But for all that, you're no longer in a hurry, are you?
No, I'm in no hurry. If you want to go on, go on. But you leave the saddlebags and the gun here.
I thought we'd get to that. You forgot something, didn't you? The money. An odd oversight for a man who thinks of everything.
I was a little busy back there for a while.
He's thinking, why not take my money out here? No law to stop him.
Your money? You starved a bunch of Indians to death up at San Carlos for that money. And now you're trying to get your sticky fingers on it. Meanwhile, Grimes is getting all the time he needs.
Enough of this. We have to move.
Why move? Why not wait here for him? Maybe finish it.
Finish it? You mean kill him?
They get close enough, they're gonna kill you.
But they didn't hurt anybody before. Why would they want to hurt us now?
They'll be running out of water. You wanna give them yours?
No.
Then they'll kill you for it.
And if we don't finish it, what then?
You got no say in this. You can go on or stay, whichever. But either way, you leave the saddlebags here, you leave the belly gun too.
You're not a figure to command too much confidence, Mr. Russell. What if everyone decides against you?
Then they've got you to show them the way home.
Well, it's the frying pan of the fire as far as I'm concerned. But at least Russell knows the way.
All right, everybody stay put. You got one thing to do, kid. Watch him. You can leave until the time they come. After that, no. If he tries to leave with nothing, shoot him once. If he takes the money, shoot him twice. And if he picks up the water, you empty your gun. You understand?
I don't understand anything about this mess.
Mendez, you think you can do this?
That's right.
Right there. First, a shotgun. When they're close. And I mean so close you can just touch them. Then this, if you need it. I'll be over there. Right there. So if one of us doesn't get a good shot, when the time comes, the other probably will. Hit something, Mendez. First the men, then the horses.
I don't know. Just to sit here and wait to kill them.
If there was some other way, we'd do it.
Maybe we can keep going and try to outrun them.
If you run, they're gonna catch you, they're gonna kill you. You believe that more than you believe anything.
All right.
And try not to puke. You may have to lay in it for a long time.
Hey, hombre! A compliment on your shooting! You have put a hole in me! I never had bellyache like this since I'm a little boy. Hey, amigo! Friend! I am going to give you back this bullet.
Tonight, Mendez, not while the sun is out.
Why not?
Because you sweat a lot and you'll want more.
Hey, hombre! Look, amigo. How close you come.
I tried to do better. I think you moved.
You can be sure I move. How do you prefer them, eh? Tied to a tree?
That'd be nice.
You like to pull the trigger, eh?
I can do it again for you.
You could. But first I have to talk to this other. This favor.
He can hear you.
Tell him this. Tell him he give us the money and some of the water. And we give him his wife. And everybody goes home. Ask him how he liked that.
You out of water, huh?
This Grimes, he never bring canteen, only whiskey. He thinking it's going to be easy.
It's going to get harder.
Not if this favor give us the money.
He hasn't got it. He gave it to me.
Oh, you steal the money. All right, we trade with you then. You give us the money, or we shoot the woman.
All right, shoot her.
The nice little stuff woman. You don't care we shoot her?
She's nothing to me.
How about the others? What do they say?
They say what they want. I say what I want. Tell Grimes how things are up here. Tell him he better think some more.
All right. I talk with Grimes.
Mr. Russell, we get more and more worried about you. If you can tell him to shoot Mrs. Faber without even flicking an eyelash, we'll begin to wonder how you feel about the rest of us.
You're in a lot of trouble.
Then will you tell me why we keep trotting after you?
Because I can cut it, lady.
No more cover. It's just open country.
If we cross in daylight, they'll ride us down with their horses.
Then we leave when it's dark.
Tonight. Do you object to our eating?
The biscuits, not the beef. It's packed in salt.
I figure we'll reach San Pete again tomorrow morning. Delgado's if we're lucky the next morning.
And then home. Doesn't seem so far when you look ahead.
The trouble is you have to keep looking back.
Don't let that get away from you. I'm gonna go have a look at things. Friend. I want you to know you did very well back there. It took more nerve than most have to lie there waiting for them.
Well, he shouldn't have made me do it.
You didn't have to, you know.
Listen, he makes sense whether you agree with him or not.
He makes sense even if it killed you, that's what you're saying.
It's just I never shot at a man before. It's not an easy thing.
By no means. But it seems easier to him. And if you can kill 2 people, you can kill 5.
For what reason?
My money.
No, I know him better than that.
Where money is concerned, I'm afraid you don't know anyone.
All right, wake up. Wake up! Come on, wake up! Get over there. Show me my gun, please. The saddlebags in the water.
Well, maybe you'll leave it your blessing since you're taking everything else.
You think you can carry all that?
I think so.
Better put down that gun. You got 2 ways to go. Put it down or use it. Even if you tie me, you're gonna be dead.
You've persuaded me. Will that do?
You wanted to go someplace, keep going.
I see you're driving me out, is that it?
Looks like it.
What am I permitted to take with me, if anything?
Your life? How's that?
Not overly generous. They're probably out there waiting for one of us to show himself.
You might make it.
If I don't, it's the same as murder.
If you get there, look me up. We'll drink on your luck.
If you get there. Goodbye, my friends. Take care of yourselves.
You haven't moved a muscle in the last hour and a half. You don't get tired. You don't get hungry. You don't get thirsty. Are you real?
More or less.
I've known a lot of men, but I never met one like you. There's always been something that could rattle them or shake them up a little.
You, maybe?
Well, I've done it to a couple of them in my time.
Where are they now?
Oh, they're all gone. I've been wedded and bedded and loved and let down. It hasn't always been nice, at least it's been natural. And you? You toss a girl over the back of your horse and ride off into the pinyon trees?
Are you asking for a demonstration?
I think I'm asking for trouble.
What does that mean? I don't know, a signal maybe.
Maybe they found favor.
Yeah, maybe that too. You'll hole up in that shack on top while it's daylight and Oakley passes by.
Well, why stop now? If we keep going, we get home. Oh, man, we're so close.
So are they.
There's blood in my shoe.
You always bought them a size too small.
Dr. Favor. It's Dr. Favor. He doesn't remember we left water behind. We have to tell him.
You don't do anything.
What do you mean we don't do anything? Take a look at him. He's dying of thirst.
What'd you think had happened? You just thought you'd never see him again, so yesterday it was all right, huh?
No, it wasn't all right. I should have said something yesterday. Well, I'm saying it now.
Lady, he could be anywhere out there. Don't press our luck.
Dr. Favor! Dr. Favor!
You'll learn something about white people. They stick together.
They better.
I will just take me a little hike up that hill and parley. Any message you want to send your husband?
Tell him I'm being well looked after.
That's real wifely.
Hey! I'm coming up to talk. Y'all hold your fire.
Wait a minute, wait! He wants to talk. That's no trick. Let's see what he has to say. You don't know what he wants. You have to find out what he wants. Does that make sense to you? All right.
Anybody home?
We can't hear you.
Come on out. We'll talk some.
You say what you want.
How'd you like to go home?
What else?
It's looking at you. See, we can stay here just as long as we please. I can send a man for more water, Chuck, but you people can't move around. You can't move unless I let you, right?
What's your offer?
You leave the money, we leave the woman.
We have to talk about that.
You do that. We let you look at the woman while you're talking, that may help. And when you're ready, you bring the money on down and you take her.
Suppose nobody wants this woman.
That's all right. But you ain't leaving here with the money, and that's the main thing you think about.
Hey? I got a question.
What's that?
How are you gonna get down that hill?
Now you hold on. I'm going down this hill the same way I come up it. You hear me? Now you just hold on. Just you hold on there. Hold on.
Cicero Grimes meet John Russell.
Where's he going?
Up behind us to close the back door.
Now, how do we get out?
give them that money. I think you know that.
Like you had to give that in water, huh?
People help each other.
People kill each other, too.
I've seen that.
You're gonna see some more.
If you want to say that it's my fault we're stuck up here, go ahead.
No, what I want to know is why you helped.
Because he needed it. Just like that woman needs it. It's not up to us to decide whether she deserves to live or not.
We only help, huh?
Do we have another choice?
Not help.
Just let her die.
That's up to Grimes.
You mean you'd sacrifice her life for that money? Is that what you're saying?
You go down there and you ask that lady what she thinks of life. Ask her what she thinks life is worth to those Indians in San Carlos when they run out of meat.
But she didn't take the money. Favor did.
She said those dirty Indians eat dog. That she couldn't eat dog no matter how hungry she got. Go down there and ask her if she'll eat dog now.
I don't know what your gripe is against the world. Maybe you got a real one.
Lady, up there in those mountains, there's a whole people who've lost everything. They don't have a place left to spread their blankets. They've been insulted, diseased, made drunk and foolish. Now, you call the men who did that Christians, and you trust them. I know them as white men, and I don't.
Russell, if nobody ever lifted a finger until people were deserving, the whole world would go to hell. We better deal with each other out of need and forget merit. Because none of us have too much of that. Not me, not you, not anybody.
And if it bothers you, why talk about it?
Hey, man! Do you hear me? Come on down here. I got something for you. Hey, Hombre, whatever is your name? Do you hear me?
Alex! 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 Alex, please! Please help me! Alex! Alex!
God sees this. And if we live, we must live in fear of him. At least that's what they frightened me with when I was a child.
Don't be frightened, Mr. Mendez. There is no God.
Not in either of us, perhaps.
Not anywhere.
Nothing, Dr. Favor.
Nothing.
You're sure? No reward in heaven?
Why lie to ourselves?
Well, hell, then. A little bit of hell, maybe?
Oh, yes. There's hell.
Alex? 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 Alex. Alex. Alex.
By dark, she'll be dead. Isn't somebody gonna do something?
All right. Somebody want to go down there, go ahead. Just one thing. You walk down there, you're not going to walk back. Leave the bag, start up with a woman, they're going to kill both of you.
You're saying that so nobody will take the money and try it.
They'll kill both of you, that's why I'm saying it. That's your wife down there. You going to cut her loose? Mendez, you going to save her? Billy Lee, what's your last name? You gonna go down there? This one won't. That's his woman, but he won't do it. He doesn't care enough about his own woman, but maybe somebody else does, huh? All right, you lady. You worry about his wife more than he does. Go on down there. Cut her loose, start back up again, get shot in the back or in the front if the Mexican by the trough does it. In the back or in the front, but one way or the other.
Just give me your knife. That's all I want from you.
You want a lot more than that from me, lady. All right, kid, come here. I'm not looking to get myself killed, so pay attention. You know how to use this?
I guess so.
Ejects and loads. It's ready now. There's one in there, and I hope you only need the one. Watch the Mexican. After I go past him, he'll come out with his back to you. If he touches his gun, shoot him.
In the back?
I'll ask him to turn around. There's something else, the money.
What about it?
Well, maybe it's you. We'll have to take it up to San Carlos after. But that's easy, huh?
I thought you were keeping it for yourself.
You think what you want to think. That's up to you.
All of us thought so.
It belongs to those people up there. I grew up on their land. I hunted every foot of it. So maybe you take the money back, huh? I owe it.
I'll see it gets back.
Tell him to cut you out a plain $10 horse by way of thanks. All that trouble you went to, huh?
It's a shock to grow old, Mr. Russell.
Hey! Got something for you.
Mister, you got a lot of hard bark on you, walking down here like this. Now, I owe you. You put 2 holes in me.
It's usually enough for most of them.
Don't try it again. That vaquero is more than a fair hand. You got the money?
Unless I brought my dirty laundry by mistake.
Let me see it.
Look for yourself.
Come on, hurry up. Oh, get out of the way. Please, get out of the way.
Well, now. What do you suppose hell is gonna look like?
We all die, just a question of when.
Mr. Mendez, this one's still alive.